The grandfather paradox. If you travel back in time and prevent your grandparents from meeting, you would never be born. But if you were never born, how could you have traveled back in time in the first place? Achilles and the tortoise. Achilles, a fast runner, gives a tortoise a head start in a race. Every time Achilles reaches the spot where the tortoise was, the tortoise has moved slightly ahead. This repeats forever, making it seem like Achilles can never catch up. The ship of Theseus. Imagine a ship where every part is gradually replaced. Is it still the same ship? And if the original parts are used to build a second ship, which one is the real ship of Theseus? The Sorites paradox. You have a heap of sand. If you remove one grain at a time, at what exact point does it stop being a heap? The barber paradox. In a town, the barber shaves everyone who does not shave themselves. Who shaves the barber? If he shaves himself, he breaks the rule. If he doesn't, he should be shaved. Catch-22. You can only avoid dangerous missions if you're insane. But asking to avoid them proves you're sane, so you must fly anyway. The Fermi paradox. If the universe is vast and full of stars, why haven't we encountered any evidence of alien civilizations? The opposite day paradox. If someone says, "Today is opposite day," is that statement true or false? Simpson's paradox. A trend may appear in separate data groups, but disappear or even reverse when the groups are combined, leading to misleading conclusions. The tolerance paradox. Unlimited tolerance allows intolerance to thrive. To preserve a tolerant society, intolerance itself cannot be tolerated. The bootstrap paradox. If a time traveler gives Einstein a book on relativity and Einstein publishes it, who actually wrote the book? The Stackdale paradox. Blind optimism can reduce your chances of success while accepting harsh realities but believing you'll prevail in the long run increases them. Jevons paradox. Making a resource more efficient often increases its overall consumption because people use it more. Olger's paradox. If the universe contains countless stars, why is the night sky dark instead of bright? The paradox of thrift. Saving money is good for individuals, but if everyone saves too much, economic growth can slow or collapse. The unexpected hanging paradox. A prisoner is told he'll be executed on a weekday, but it will be a surprise. Through logic, he concludes it can't happen, yet it does. The value paradox. Essential goods like water are cheap, while non-essential items like diamonds are expensive. The Pinocchio paradox. If Pinocchio says, "My nose will grow," it creates a contradiction whether the statement is true or false. The hedonism paradox. The more directly people chase happiness, the less likely they are to achieve it. The crocodile paradox. A crocodile promises to return a stolen child only if the parent predicts its actions correctly, creating a logical trap no matter the answer. The irresistible force paradox. What happens when an unstoppable force meets an immovable object? The dichotomy paradox. To reach a destination, you must always cover half the remaining distance first, creating infinite steps that seem to make motion impossible. Zeno's arrow paradox. At any single instant, an arrow is motionless. If time is made of instants, how does motion ever occur? Hilbert's Grand Hotel paradox. An infinite hotel with no vacant rooms can still accommodate more guests by shifting everyone to a new room. The liar paradox. If someone says, "I am lying," are they telling the truth or lying? The grain of millet paradox. One grain makes no sound when it falls. 1,000 do. How do many nothings become something? Boltzmann brain. It may be more likely for a single brain with false memories to randomly form than for the entire universe to exist as we perceive it. The paradox of enrichment. Adding more resources to an ecosystem can destabilize it and even lead to extinction. The service recovery paradox. Fixing a problem well can leave customers more satisfied than if the problem never occurred. The stability-instability paradox. Nuclear weapons reduce the chance of full-scale war but increase smaller conflicts. Ironic process theory. Trying not to think about something often makes that thought more persistent. The paradox of choice. Too many options increase anxiety and reduce satisfaction. The birthday paradox. With just 23 people, there's a 50% chance two share the same birthday. Schrödinger's cat. A cat in a box can be both alive and dead until observed, illustrating quantum superposition. The twin paradox. A twin traveling near light speed ages slower than the twin who stays on Earth. The friendship paradox. On average, your friends have more friends than you do. The raven paradox. Finding a non-black, non-raven, like a green apple, logically supports the claim that all ravens are black. The interesting number paradox. There can't be an uninteresting number because being the first uninteresting number makes it interesting. The lottery paradox. Each ticket is unlikely to win, but it's unreasonable to believe that no ticket will win. The preparedness paradox. When preparation reduces disaster damage, the threat appears less serious, even though preparation worked.